Okay. Sorry, I had to like redo things. Oh wait, maybe I gotta go a little bit higher. There we go. What's up, you guys? We're back for day. I don't even know what number we're on, but it's been a minute, you guys. I haven't seen you guys in a long time. What's up, you guys? Everybody that's watching. We're doing a model search video, or we're doing a. Remember, the first free one that we do will start at 20,000 likes. So you guys better start liking, spamming that like to get to 20,000, so that we can do the first free one. You guys already know how this goes. Come on now, come on. You guys already know how this goes. Come on now, come on. Let me post real quick on Instagram that I'm live. All right, guys, how y'all doing? I'm doing good. I just got out of a meeting with an agent from Wilhelmina here in Los Angeles. A lot of great things that are coming. Tap the screen, guys. We need to get to 20,000 for the first free review. That's right. And for those of you guys who are new, today we are getting, where's my goal? Oh, 50 galaxies is what we're trying to get tonight. I have the rest of the night free, so we can stay as long as it takes for us to hit our goal for the first time. Do you think we can hit our goal for the first time, getting 50? Yesterday we got like 40. The highest we got is 43. Can you be a model? Maybe you can be a model. What's up, Julian? What's up, Sarah? You just joined. Thank you for joining. Come on, you guys. Let me see who's watching. Type in the comments if you're watching so I can shout out your name. We're at 1K. We need to get to 20,000. How often do you do these types of lives? Well, I've been doing them since like Thursday, so I'm trying to do it for a week straight. What's up, Dylan? I was the guy that had a really good side profile. Do you think I can model? I already forgot who you are. Do you mind, please? Dylan, you gotta either send a galaxy or you gotta hope that you're gonna be the first one that pops up once we get 20K. Can models goon? Yeah. Keep tapping, guys. Good, how about you? I'm chilling. I just finished eating. And I did a couple of shoots today. I did a really cool shoot today with this kid that didn't think that he had a chance to model at all. And then I developed him, and like his photos turned out really good. What's up, Eric? Why are you crying? I have a 36-inch hip. Is that too big? I heard 34 is ideal. 33 is ideal. What is your job called? That's a great question. I was talking to the agent from Wilhelmina today. I was like, bro, I don't even know what to call myself because I do so much. But I would call myself a photographer. A model, developer, photographer, entrepreneur. Have you ever found a model from TikTok Live? Yeah, one of the models that I managed came from a live. Hey, brother, or what's your pronouns? My pronouns are king and daddy. Never mind, not daddy. Don't call me daddy. Call me king. We're at almost 3,000. All right. Can you guys even see what it says? Oh no, I hate when it's not straight. Now it's gonna bother me for the rest of the live. Okay. Yes, in order for you to get a review, you must send a galaxy, or how we do it is we do a random review when we get to 20,000 likes. So those of you guys who want a free review, you gotta spam 20,000 likes. I'm gonna start it off with one free one, and then and then we gotta get to 20,000 in order for us to do the remainder, okay? So I'm not even gonna warn you guys, I'm just gonna do whatever pops up. Okay, and then the next free one, it always be the free ones that have our actual models. Always be. It always be. It's crazy. Pele. For sure, you got a model. I like your nose too, and you just have like a different looking face than what I commonly see. Let's go, Bele. Let's go. First one of the day. Isn't that crazy? Come on, y'all. For sure, unless he's already a model. He's 180. He's 189 centimeters. How tall is that, you guys? I'm aware that you may receive these types of messages. However, would it be possible for you to give me realistic estimation of whether I have the looks to model? Bro, you need to get in contact with me immediately because I can get you signed for sure. Bro, you are literally like ideal for modeling. So we're gonna put this in primary. Yes, let's get you signed. All right, cool. So, hallo, wie geht's? Mir geht's gut. Ich hatte eine Deutschklasse in meiner Schule. You're a scout and you don't know centimeters. Yeah, I'm American. I don't need to know centimeters. Why do I need to know centimeters when I have Google? Oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long. I know, it's been a long time. Wait, what was that? When does the Chico interview happen? Soon, I guess. Okay, are we at 20,000? All right, so that was the first free one, you guys. 20,000. Everyone spam the hearts. Let's get to 20,000, and then I'm gonna do the next free one. If you guys want a review though, send me a galaxy today. We are aiming for 50 galaxies, and I have nothing to do for the rest of the day, so I'm gonna stay on as long as possible to get us to our goal to 50. Okay. You can send a galaxy to have someone reviewed, or you can send a galaxy to review yourself. Will you let us know if you get signed as a follow-up? Yes, because I'm probably going to do a Can I Be a Model video on him. As long as, okay, here's the thing sometimes, you guys. Sometimes people I scout and then I never hear from them again. I'll never hear from them again. I'll like talk to them and then like I ask for digitals and pictures and then they just ghost me. So happens more often than you think. So a lot of times I scout people, and that's why I don't care to like pursue being like a scout where I'm getting all these fees and trying to be a mother agent and build my roster, because I'm not going to chase you to do modeling. Like if you want to be a model, I'll help you if I think you have a look, but you got to do the work. All right, thank you, Divine Garments. What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram, Divine Garments? Isaac Turnip. Okay, we're starting with our first gifter. Don't forget, 20,000 likes, and I'm doing the next free review. In the meantime, we're gonna search up and of course he has the longest. How many A's is that? Turn TP. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got him. So he's 6'2". Where's he from? Thank you for sending the heart. Tracy. Appreciate you, Tracy. Houston, Texas. 17 years old. All right, what do we think of? What do we think of him? Chat, what do we think? What do we think? Yes or no? Thumbs up for yes. Thumbs down for no. Thumbs up for yes, thumbs down for no. Let's go. No? No. Let's see other photos. What about a side profile? Not gonna lie, if I was king, I would probably do this series with like heightened stakes, kind of like Squid Games, where it's like if someone couldn't be a model and the chat votes down, it would be like, you know, it's like someone's ability to submit like a request would depend on, like their whole life would depend on it, you know. No, I don't think, Isaac, you could be a model. I don't think you have a model face. I don't think you have a model look at all, really. I think you should just be a guy and live life. Wouldn't that be funny though? We should do a reality TV show where it's like, can I be a model? Survival series where it's like, if you dare to submit, you must have a look. Otherwise, if the audience determines that you're not a model, that'd be cool. Or maybe we could do it where like you are standing over like a board that opens up until like death or like water, and if people vote you down, you just get down. You just like, shh. That'd be funny, honestly. Okay, so how many galaxies do we have? So we only have one galaxy. Our goal is to get to 50. All right, guys, if you want me to review you, send in a galaxy, one galaxy for a photo review. Maybe I need to make this bigger because you guys are not. Excusez-moi. Could you show us what the ideal black model should look like? That's a weird thing to say. An ideal, it's like asking, what's the ideal white model? What's the ideal Asian model? There's no ideal anything. You just, if you have a look and you're cool, and you're black, awesome. If you're cool looking, you have an interesting look and you're white, dope. You gotta spend money to get reviewed. Ain't that the truth? Come on, y'all. Invest in yourselves. This is what I went over in my story yesterday. I was like, look, I only want to mess with people that are going to invest money in themselves. If you really want to take this seriously, I'm going to give you the straight up truth. When did you start the live? Doesn't it show here the time? Probably like 10 minutes ago. All right, guys. So we're almost at 20,000. 20,000, we're going to do our first free review, but we got to hit 20,000. All right. What unique features stand out to you? Eyebrows, eyes, lips. Those are probably the first couple of things that stand out to me. Models for what? What do you mean? A couple of things that stand out to me. Models for what? What do you mean models for what? All right, chat. So they can be about if they can model or not. Well, when you grow up being beautiful like me, and that's pretty much it. Kind of sad you're taking advantage of hopeful models. Sad for who? Because I'm making hella money off them. So I'm sad. Anyway, are you a model? Yes, I'm a supermodel. You guys already know this. You guys keep asking me if I'm a model. And it's like you guys pretend like it's not obvious. It's so funny. You guys are so funny. All right, come on. We're almost at 20,000. Send in a galaxy if you want a review. Models, racially ambiguous. That's crazy. You said all that. I'm already signed. Good advice, though. Okay, being signed doesn't matter. Working matters. How many, like, if you, and if you are signed, it matters. How many, like, if you, and if you are signed, great, cool. I mean, that doesn't mean anything to me. I wouldn't sign you, is what I'm saying. How are you a model? Have you not seen my face? Hello? Duh. Mine's at the bottom. Well, it could be at the top for one galaxy. There we go. What do you mean by developing a model? It means that not everybody starts off modeling a model. They have to like learn how to be cool, learn how to dress right. Sometimes it even means like adjusting their look to like look more like a model. All right, I saw your Caesar. Caesar, what? I need you to send me. You need to type in your username, please. Type in your username, por favor, señor César. Necesito tu username. Necesito tu username para buscarlo. Para buscarlo. Para buscarlo. Caesar, necesito tu username para buscarlo en Instagram. Por favor. Caesar, under review. Caesar Rojo. Brojo. Joe. All right. Let me block it real quick so we... semi-appropriate. Okay. So this is Caesar. What do we think of his headphones? You guys, what do we think of Caesar's headphones? Beep, boop, 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 boop. All right. Oh, He's going into the water with his headphones. That's pretty brave. That's pretty crazy. Oh, there he is. Finally. Caesar. Excuse me, I just ate, so if I burp, it's because of the rice and the carbs. No, I don't think you could be a model, but I don't... I want to be kind of kind here because I don't know what your objective is in having me review you. Like, are you asking if I think you could be a model? Or what? I mean, I think you just look like a normal, basic-looking dude. Like, nothing extraordinary about you for modeling. You look like you're in your 40s. You look like you have good body fat percentage. You look comfortable. Yeah, I mean, you just seem like a normal 40-year-old dude enjoying yourself. Like it's like you're not a model, but you seem like you're enjoying your life, which is what life is about. Enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so 50 galaxies is what we're aiming for today. So if you want me to review you, if you want me to roast you, okay, if you think you're hot, or you think you're hotter than me, which that's a hard thing to accomplish, then you can send me a galaxy. I can pull up your photo in front of everybody, and we can actually discuss it, and we can figure it out if it's true that you are indeed hotter than me, which so far there's yet to be a person. Which you guys already know that, but yeah. Oh, we hit 20K. Thank you. All right, so we just hit 20K, so we're going to do a free one. All right. We are going to do a free one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arula. All right. She's 5'9". Should I try to lose weight and try to go back to modeling? So she used to be a model. What do we think? Oh, shoot. Is this thing going to cover it? What do we think? Chat, do you think she can be a model? What do we think? You definitely have a look as far as how competitive the look is. In these photos, it's cool, but I need more photos, to be honest. Like, it would help me if you sent me digitals, because you said that you already have you've already diagnosed that you should lose weight to get back into modeling. So I would want to know what your body looks like in general, so I can kind of figure out like what direction I would point you to. You only sent me like 3 photos that I can see you, or actually 2. These 2 photos that I see you do, like see your face. I wouldn't discourage you from doing modeling. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is 40,000. So click to 40,000 or 50. Sorry, Kuba, 50,000 likes for a free rate, or Galaxy for a rate. All right, guys. In the meantime, what should I be doing in the meantime in between these things? You know what I'm saying? Should we look at like what feeds are good on Instagram? No, that's lame. Okay. Let's just, I mean, the faster we get to 50K, the faster we can review someone for free. How do I send you a photo? Well, you must be following me on Instagram, and then you could send me a galaxy, and then I can look at your photos. Look at influencers that could be models. Nah, because then I have to find them, and I'm not really interested in looking up influencers. I'm Augie, bro. I'm Augie, boyo. No, you don't. You could sing. Bro, no, this is boring. No one is sending you a galaxy. Then you can be the first one. Can you explain all the different types of modeling? There is fashion and commercial. There's really only 2. Who is your favorite female model? I don't have any favorite model in general. This guy left me on red. Sucks. I don't want to send you money. Well, then it seems like we are at a crossroads here. Do you have a girlfriend? No. Just do free ones until you... What did it say? Just do free ones until you get more viewers. Do you really think you're a supermodel? I don't think that I'm a supermodel. I am a supermodel. Obviously. I sent some already. Sent some what? What is your ethnicity? My mom is Nicaraguan and my dad is Guatemalteco. Guatemalteco. I found you yesterday, my FYP. This is so entertaining. What's up, Kristen? Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you Indian? No. We are all super tall models. Do you have a boyfriend? No. I send you a Galaxy. No, you didn't. For what brands did you model? Calvin Klein, Gucci, Prada, Hermes, Coach, Fendi, Rihanna, Beyonce. How often is it that you scout and find a new face? Like 2 people today. I was sitting with the agent of Wilhelmina and I sent him the 2 people that I had in my DMs. Brayden, what else do you like to do outside of being in modeling? Well, I sing a lot. I'm a music artist. Let's get to 50. I don't really want this to be about me. This is about you guys. Otherwise, I'm not going to make money from this because then y'all not going to be sending me no Galaxy. Ain't nobody care about me. Let's be real. Y'all care about your reviews and yourselves. So let's keep this transactional, all right? Can you sing? Yeah. Are models zesty? Not the ones that I hang around with or no, to be honest. Brandon, what's the biggest model you worked with? I don't know. I don't pay attention to like things that impress you guys. I do not care about. Like I just care about real people, people that are chill, people that are real and like humble and funny and don't take life seriously. Like people always ask me, Brandon, what are the celebrities that you've worked with? I don't remember and I don't care. Like if they didn't pay, I don't remember people that don't pay me. And every time that people like work with someone that's a celebrity or an influencer, it's like, unless it's like for a magazine, it's not very meaningful. Is the industry as toxic as it's meant to? Is it what? As it's painted to be? It depends on you and who you surround yourself with. Like my experience being in the industry has been the uttermost fun experience ever. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I literally only eat candy when I'm breaking my diet. I'm okay. So I'm the one that creates the environment that I want to see happen in this industry. Do you eat Nicaraguan food? Yes. Are you kidding me? I make plantain chips. I forgot what they're called. Platanos? No, I forgot what they're called. I also have fried cheese that I cook all the time. And then gallo pinto. Actually, I haven't made gallo pinto, but there's this Nicaraguan restaurant that I go to all the time. How do you cut weight as a model? You can watch my video about fiber that you should drink. You guys, I can't believe that I'm already like 20 minutes in this and we only have 2 galaxies. We need to get to 50 galaxies, you guys. 50 galaxies by today or by the end of the night, all right? Chia seeds, flax seeds, yep. Fasting once a week. 50,000 follow or 50,000 likes is when we're going to do the next free one. So let's spam 50. Let's go. We can do this. 50. When is your LA event? August 16th. I know you see my comment. Queso frito. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think so, right? Starve, Max, and Gooning burn calories, though. You guys are obsessed with these new words that your generation creates. Goon. I have a sweet tooth, but I'm on a calorie deficit. Any recommendations for sweet tooth snacks? No. Are you kidding me? That's my biggest problem. Fruit, watermelon. Actually, this is the best tip. So I get watermelons and then I put stevia on it and then it tastes so much sweeter and it's like good. How big is your sour? I don't know what that means. I don't even think I want to know what that means. All right. All right. 6,000 more likes and we're going to be doing the free review. Let's go. Edging and squid maxing add symmetry. Watermelon, because not every watermelon is sweet. Plus, I can make it sweeter. And stevia has no sugar. It's like 0 calories, so why would... And then you can definitely sprinkle citric acid as well and make it sweet and sour. Okay, we're almost at 50,000, but then we're going to do a free review. Okay? A free review. Do you have any advice, tips for aspiring models? Yes, watch all my content because I tell it as it is. Is it bad to have a big dick for modeling? Yeah, because then you're going to get a lot of guys who are going to, you know, a lot of them everywhere. But you might like that, so hey. Does fruits natural sugar bad? It's fructose is what you're asking about. And fructose isn't bad in quantities. Oh, we're at 50K. All right, guys. 50K. We're going to do a review. Did you actually work for a mace? Haven't you not seen my thing? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep. All right, Ashton. I don't know if how serious this is going to be. Ashton is the winner. Ashton doesn't follow me, so I'm skipping him. Remember, you got to follow me in order for you to pop up. So I'm going to go for the next person. All right. Let's see. This person follows me. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Wait, why isn't this? What's your yearly salary? Salary? I'm a business owner. I make my own. Actually, no, I'm on salary. I pay myself. I forget. Okay, so this guy is 5'8" and 16 years old from Cyprus. What do we think? What do we think of bro? What do we think of this broccoli head? Oh my gosh. When did this... You guys, curls are really beautiful, but I feel like this generation of like young alpha males, you guys have literally destroyed curls entirely. Like you just overdid it. You know what I'm saying? You're 5'8", 16 years old. You look like a TikToker. I don't know what you really look like because like 95% of your face is covered, so with your hair. But, you know, you're not bad looking, so. Okay, he's an alpha, Gen Alpha, or is he a screener? Gen Alpha is this, or Gen Alpha is a screener generation. Anyway, all right, let's see if we can get more galaxies. The next one that we're going to be doing is at 80,000 likes. We're going to push it up. Let's go. 80,000 likes. Everybody spam in order for us to do another free one. 80,000. Okay. 100K. Let's aim big. 150. That's like, I don't know. Can we get, do you guys think that we can do, if we get either, what was it, 80K, I'll do another free one. But if we get to 100,000 by the time it turns, by 6:35, if we can get to 100, I'm going to do 2 free ones. So let's go to 100,000 by 6:35. Jinx, Vixen. Thank you, Jinx, for sending that galaxy. Let's see what her username is. Drop that username. Drop that username. All right, Trapina. All right, we got Aaron. Let's go, Aaron. Woo, woo. All right, let's go, Trapina. How many traps? All right, let's make sure it's safe. Okay, got it. All right, we found her. Trapina. She has 82,000 followers. I wonder for what. All right, what do we think of Trapina? What do we think, Trapina, of Trapina? We have 4 more minutes to get to 100,000 for 2 free reviews, you guys. So you have to get 100,000 likes in 4 minutes. Can we make that happen? Okay, you already know, too much makeup. Way too much makeup. You look interesting because I can't see if you're mixed. Like, you kind of look Blasian to me. You kind of look like you could be South Asia, or what's it called? Southeast Asian mixed with black. But yeah, you give me more like, this looks like Comic-Con, honestly. And yeah, you don't really give me model. You just give me girl, you know? I don't see model. Are you asking for any specific questions here? No. But what does the chat think? Chat, what do we think of her? She looks Colombian. Okay, so model, yes or no? Thumbs up, model, thumbs down, chat. Let's let her know what we feel and what we think. Up for model, down for Not model. Thumb down. Thumbelina. Thumb down, Alina. All right, don't forget, if they get to 100K by 6:35, which is in 3 minutes, and 2 free reviews. Aaron Rempel. Okay. Aaron Rempel. Send a galaxy, you guys, if you want to review. And then if you guys want me to review your Instagram, send another galaxy. So 2 galaxies for an Instagram and photo review. All right. So this girl's 35 hip, which we know is too big for her traditional fashion. Maybe she didn't measure it right. What do we think? Yo, Brandon, what's up? What's up? What do we think, y'all? I don't think that are you really 36 in hip? You must be really tall. What was your height? Oh, you didn't even tell me your height. Aaron, what's your height? Oh, 6'2". Yeah, that's why her hip is a 35. Okay, so ain't no way that there's really much. She's not gonna really. Okay, she's 6'2". So here's the thing, you guys. There's really never gonna be work for her in the industry, even if she gets signed, which I think she has a mother agent. Well, unless she's working, then if she's working, this is already. Oh, Fear of God Essentials. Okay, well then never mind. If she's working, then she's working. I would want to say that she is probably not gonna find a lot of work. 6'2", like that's really tall, and if she's doing some e-com, that's great. But I can guarantee you, her amount of work, unless she becomes like a famous face on social media, it's gonna be really hard for her to find a lot of work. Too quick to judge. No, I'm glad that she's working, but you guys also need to like be real, and just one job doesn't build a career, you guys. That doesn't build a career, okay? But it's good. Anything that you can get from modeling, like I always advise models, you guys need to see modeling as a side quest of life. 1 more minute, we got to get to 100K, and then 2 people. Come on, y'all. Anyway, yeah, for you to have a career in modeling where you're making a lot of money, you need to be booking like 5 jobs a month. And you book 1 job, it's great, but that doesn't build a career. But anything you can do, it's dope. Modeling is a side quest in life, in that if you can make some money from it, that's dope. But I personally wouldn't sign you because I feel like there's a risk in your height and you probably wouldn't get a lot of work, in my opinion. But if you're working, that's great. But chat, let her know. Let's do the final thing. Up, down, thumbs up, thumbs down. What do we think of her look? Thumbs up, thumbs down. What do we think of her look? Yes, she survives. Okay, she lives. The chat says you live. IMG signed me with them. I modeled with Ford Elite and IMG. He. Okay, well, let's see how it goes. Still don't think you're getting a lot of work, but we'll see. Okay, so who's next? Oh, we're doing a free one. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tyler G. Okay, so this is another 6'3" person that's in the maximum height. That is basically what you see in modeling. 6'3" is at the highest tier. So what do you think of his face? Let me know. What do you think of his hair? Do we like the bangs? I see actor. I don't really see model. Well, it's not that I don't really see model. I don't see model. I see more actor than anything. He kind of just looks like a regular dude as well. Like I don't really see much beyond that. Okay. Who's next? If you guys want a review, send a Galaxy. Another thing that you guys want to understand as well is that like you can go to Next Models New York and have a meeting with them, and then New York rejects you, but then you can have a meeting with Next Models Miami and they like you. And then you can go to Next Models LA and they like you. But then you go to Next Models in London and they don't want you. So you guys have to understand that every market is different and every agent is different. Everyone has a different eye. When I think that you can't be a model or I don't think that you can work, it's based off of me and what I know, okay? And what I like and what I see. But that doesn't account for all of the other agents and people that are in the industry. Does that make sense? So do I think I'm like 90% right? Yeah. And most agents are 90% right. And if like you get rejected in LA, it's usually because you're not good for this market, but you probably could try a different market. But you guys gotta always keep that in mind. What do you like? What do you mean? What do I like? Stop yapping and rate. How about you stop commenting and start sending Galaxies? Yep. But you're not an agent, you're a scout. Okay. What does that have to do with anything? Is there a high-paid model that you don't like? Is there a high-paid model that I don't like? No. Why wouldn't I like a high-paid model? I don't have nothing, neither a Galaxy. You got a free rate. Okay, we got to 100 even though... Okay, so we're doing free rate at 100. The next one is going to be 130. So let's get to 130 and then we'll do another free one. All right, we're going to do free rate right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Nico. All right, Nico. Would love to get your opinion. I'm 6'1", waist is 30, and curious if I could do commercial modeling. What do we think, chat? What do we think, chat? He looks like Michael Knowles. Does anybody know who Michael Knowles is? And he also looks like Shazam. Going to the model mixer, sweet. I don't know what markets you're in. I also don't know how old you are. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess you could do modeling for commercial. I would want to see you laugh though, because if you're gonna do commercial, like you're gonna be doing a lot of laughing. I wouldn't say no. I'm not super like, oh, I would if you would have sent me these pictures, or if I would have seen you on the street, I don't think that I would clock you as like, you could be a commercial model. But if you wanted to give it a shot, I wouldn't say not to try. He's 24. Give it a shot. Just try it. Try it out and see where it goes. Okay. Age, he's 24. 24 years old. All right, so send a Galaxy for a free review. I mean, just kidding. Yeah. Send one Galaxy for a free review. How about that? Did you watch Love Island? No, I cannot be bothered with that kind of. But I have been watching Game of Thrones, and I just finished watching Game of Thrones for the first time ever, and I just started watching House of Dragon. So, are you fruity? Depends who you ask. To be fair, you know, to some people I'm a vegetable. To other people I'm a fruit. To others I'm candy. To me, I'm a child of God. Have you watched Peaky Blinders? Peaky Blinders? Nope, never heard of that. Super fruity. Why are my messages not appearing on your screen? It's because you're probably saying something naughty. What do you look for in models? Personality. Do you only work with runway? We're not even near 130. Let's get to 130 so that we can do the next free one. Or how many Galaxies do we have? We have 4 Galaxies. It's gonna be a long night. Lord. Long night. Ugh. You guys, I'm super ambitious, so getting to 50 is really important to me because I like beating goals or setting goals and beating them. So send me a galaxy if you want a review. Okay. Who's a current top model you find to be a bit overrated? Jordan Barrett. Do you have any tips when going to New York Fashion Week castings? Yeah, make sure you have a personality and you stand out. Be nice. It's so hard because you really only have minutes to make an impression. And you don't want to overdo it. You just want to be chill. I mean, that's the thing. Like, just be yourself, be chill. Like, actually, the best tip that I can give you is to lower the expectation, because that's going to make you react in the environment differently. So lower the stakes. A lot of people, they act weird in castings because they have such high stakes on like what is going to come out of it. If you lower the stakes, in any case in life, like if your stakes are low, like, I don't really care what happens. It's like, makes it so much easier for you to be yourself. I'm a model in Spain and worked in Milan too. Can I do Paris? Of course. I mean, I would think if you can model in the other two. Who's your favorite model based on physical appearance? Do you guys really think that I care this much about models that I like have a list of like, this is my favorite model and this is like the model that I don't like who works too much? Like, I don't think about models like that at all. Like, I do not care. What are the typical measurements for commercial modeling? I don't know the typical measurements. Actually, yes, you do. Why? Why would you think you guys? No, that's so lame. Like, models are not athletes to me. The only models that I would ever pay attention to are models that actually have personalities. That, like, you don't, when you actually think of that model, you don't think of them modeling. You think of them because they said something funny or they do something that's interesting. But like, I do not think like I do not go about my day thinking about top models and think about, I wonder what Naomi Campbell's doing today. I wonder what Jordan Barrett. But you know who did block me on Instagram and social media? If we're gonna talk about this, because apparently I have one-sided beef with people that I've never met. Okay, do you guys want to know? Guess what top fashion model has me blocked on Instagram and on TikTok, who I've never met, and there's this one-sided beef allegedly with this person that I've never met, but they are a super famous. I think they're a supermodel, or they're a top model at least. Guess who it is? It's definitely not Chico, and it's definitely not Jordan. But you guys know who he is. Anthony K. Boss got it right. Anthony K. Boss got it right. Ask Anthony, because he said that he's the only one that got it right. When we get to 1:30, I'm doing another free review. Send me a galaxy to get a review. Yeah, Alton Mason. Alton Mason blocked me on TikTok, on Instagram. Like, I forgot how I even found out about it. I think I was trying to find his Instagram to send to a model so that they could look at his Instagram to see how he posed or something like that. And I couldn't find him on Instagram. It's like, why can't I find him on Instagram? Like, that's so weird. And I was like, did he change his username? Did he delete his account? And then I'm like, let me search on Google. And then on Google, I would click it and then it would go to my Instagram, and then it said like the username does not appear. I was like, what? So then I go on Safari and then I type in his Instagram and then I type the Instagram URL and then his Instagram pops up. Thank you, Shannon. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Did this fool block me? I'm like, what the hell? So then I go on TikTok and then I try typing Alton Mason, and again, I couldn't find his account. So then I was like, this is weird. So then I switched to another TikTok account that I have, and I type in Alton Mason, and I found his account. I was like, are you for real right now? Did he block me on TikTok and on Instagram? And I was like, for what? I've never talked to this person before. So then I go back on my profile, and I'm like, no freaking way. You've got to be kidding me. Like, he be blocking me on social media, and I've never once spoken to him in my life. So thank you, Vaughn and Shannon. I'll get to you guys. This should go to say that your content is being watched, you guys. Okay? People are going to watch what you do, even when you do not expect it. I kind of feel like he probably blocked me based off of What was that video that I posted? But Kate Moss is 5'7". You're not Kate Moss. You're not Kate Moss. I feel like that would have been the one that he blocked me from because that got millions of views. But even then, like, why would you block me? Everything I'm saying is right. That's why everybody else in the industry supports it. Who was the other person that was like friends with Alton that I was like, yeah, did you know that Alton blocked me? Forgot. See, I forget everybody. Okay, let's look for Shannon. It's okay. We can like, you know what we should, never mind. I'm not going to do that. We are not doing anything. We're going to leave people alone. And you make them want, the way that you play this game, and this is why you guys need me if you're going to try to get in this industry, you have to play the game. This is a game, you guys. People only care about you when you're somebody to care about. And they're not going to care about you when you're not anybody to care about. You don't think I could like get Alton Mason in my spectrum of, or in my scope of things? Like, it's not hard. The industry only cares about people that are cool. So you just get all their friends, and then boom, one day like, oh, okay, like that's how it's like. You have to picture fashion industry people like high school popular kids. That's exactly how this industry functions. Okay, this girl is showing a little too much skin. She's 5'3", 140, so she's already not a fashion model. She looks like an influencer. This is unnecessary photo. She's going into like the more sexy OnlyFans trajectory, which I guess if she's Miami, I'm not surprised there. Yeah, that was some shade to Miami. I wasn't hiding that. Yeah, you give me more of like a influencer OnlyFans girl vibes. You're definitely over sexualizing yourself, and I don't know what your objective is, because modeling is definitely not what any of your photos give. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, be an influencer, be an OnlyFans star if that's what you're trying to do. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that on live or I'm gonna get banned, but like if OF is like your goal, you're heading towards the right direction. If being an influencer is your goal, I don't know what type of influencing you're doing, but there's no way in the world that you're even near the direction of where modeling is. So that is my opinion. Okay, Jovan Lamar. Okay. Let's go, Jovan. All right, don't forget, if you guys want a galaxy to make me, I can literally like destroy your dreams and your happiness and joy in life, you can send me a galaxy for a free review. All right, let me see. Let's cover that up so make sure he doesn't send us anything not to. All right. All right, so he's 6'4". Jeez, you're tall. 6'4", super, super tall. Chat, what do we think of him? Do I need to lower the brightness? Hold on, you guys. What are we? Oh, we didn't push for our number. Let's try to get to 180 or 160 for the next free review. Hold on. Shave, you already know. This is a bad photo. You look like an actor, I guess. I'm not really like, you said free review at 1:30. Okay, remind me. I don't really see model. I don't really think there's anything you could do to change either. You just give me actor vibes, and you kind of look like you can play Tyler Perry's son in one of his movies, or his boyfriend. Yeah, I'm not getting model from you, bro. Okay, let's do one free review. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Lauren Big Ale Arts. Hope Lauren isn't gonna send us something weird. Let's see. Oh, and she's taking forever because she spammed so hard that now I have to take an hour to scroll up to find her photos. Okay. 5'9", 15. I don't think that I'm going to say much about a 15-year-old girl. You look like a child of the Lord, who the Lord Jesus loves so much. And he wants you to have a relationship with him and to go to heaven and be free of your sin. So that's what I'm going to tell you, young chap, young maiden, be a girl. I'm going to do another one just because I felt like it's not fair. All right, let's do Omar. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I don't know what you want me to say, dog. You smoke too? Or you vape? Oh, he smokes. Okay, so you kill yourself as well. Oops. I can't say that stuff. You didn't hear that, TikTok gods? You are unaliving yourself as well. Ghosts. Okay. There's no chance of modeling for you, my guy. No chance. No chance. But no buts. There's just nothing. I can't say anything more than that. Okay. 160 is the next free one, and then if you want me to review you, send a galaxy. All right. Thoughts of Jeremy Meeks. Cool story. I would definitely interview him. He'd be cool. But I don't even know if he works as a model as much. That's the thing. Wonder if people ever go off on him after the reviews. Yeah, actually, someone DM'd me yesterday. I wonder if I should bring that conversation up. If you guys want to see someone that I reviewed yesterday who confronted me on DMs and we actually had a conversation about it. What do they say? I don't know. It's not really bad, but I don't know that I would want to like reveal their messages without their consent. It's not like it's anything bad. I think it's good because I feel like I won them over, but I don't think I would want to. I'll tell you. How about I just tell you? So there's a person that I reviewed yesterday that I said looked like Gollum from The Lord of the Rings, and I wasn't sure if they were male or female. And I was being honest. The Gollum comment, though, was more like the photo. There's a photo that they had that was very like it just looked like if you put a picture of Gollum and then said make him look like a human, that's what their photo looked like. But they were a striking looking person, and so they thought that I was making fun of them. And I was like, they were like, oh, you were like laughing at me. And I was like, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at me. Oh, no, it was, they said, like, you said that I looked like Gollum. And you also called me trans and blah, blah, blah. And you were laughing. I was like, I was laughing because I was struggling to figure out how to articulate what I was trying to say as to why I couldn't analyze you because I didn't know if you were male or female. And I was laughing at my attempt at communicating that. And then I just had to be blunt. And then the Gollum thing. So I basically like explained, like I wasn't laughing at you and I wasn't trying to make fun of you. I was laughing at myself trying to articulate what I was trying to tell you. And anyway, they ended up expressing that, you know, that's one of their insecurities, that people at their work call them ma'am all the time. And but I ended up finding out because I went through their tag photos that they were indeed biologically male. And I was like, oh. And I was like, well, what do you want me to tell you, bro? Like, I was being honest. Like, I'm not going to BS you. Like, that's what I thought. The first thing I thought was, like, I could not tell what you were. So I didn't know how to review you because I didn't know if I should review you as a trans person or review you as a gender. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, at least I'm being honest. And I'm not, like, trying to be a douchebag and stuff. So anyway, I don't know if anybody was listening to that rant, but who do you work for? I work for the Lord. Okay, who is the person that just sent the galaxies? Where's the live gifts? Luis, Karin. All right, Luis and Karin. I need your Instagrams. What number did we say that we were gonna do the free review? By the way, I forget. Oh, wait, nope. Where's Luis? Luis and Karin. Where are my mods at? Okay, 150. All right, we're gonna do a free one. Ready before we do the other reviews. The next one is gonna be at 180. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're doing Sophia. Let's go, Sophia, Sophia. She's 5'4", 19, only trying for commercial because she's too short. Already don't like the fake hair color. Doesn't look good on you, by the way. Oh, wait, is it real? Why does it look like it's not real here? In this picture, it doesn't look bad. No, I can't. I don't know what to believe. I don't know if it's real or not. No, I can't tell if your hair is real. It doesn't. I'm confused. Do we think it's real? Chat, let me know if you think it's real or not. If it's not real, it looks really convincing in this photo, I do have to say. It would be helpful if you can tell me, Sophia, if it's real or not. I knew it! I knew it! I'm always right. You guys always want to doubt me, call me names, say I'm rude, and I'm always right. Anyway, I don't think anything of you. You're a pretty girl, but I don't really see I mean, you could do commercial modeling, sure, but I don't really see anything beyond that. But yeah, I mean, try commercial modeling, but definitely stick to your natural hair color always. Okay. Who wants to be ginger? That's lame. Gingers are pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of really cool gingers. Okay. So anyway, can we all just acknowledge that I was right to clock it? I can clock things. I should be a boxer clocker. You know what I'm saying? All right. What was the other person? Luis. Luis, what is your Instagram? Did we do the free one already? I'm so confused. Who was she? Was she a paid one or a free one? I don't even remember. Oh, Luis. LM. _N. What are we at? Where are we at with the galaxies, by the way? 8. All right. Oh my God, it's gonna be a long night. Why can't we do this faster? 42 more to go. Oh, Luis. All right. Hold on. Based in Puerto Rico. Okay. All right. Just getting into modeling. How do these digitals look? All right. What do we think of Luis? He looks like a Latin pop star. Does not give model vibes to me at all. Bro's got BBL going on back there. Yeah, you give me like you're about to drop like a reggaeton song. But yeah, I don't get model from you. Good looking lad. I can see that you're going thin on the top. You might want to get that checked out. Take some Rogaine, finasteride, prevent the thinning out before it gets worse. Yeah. Okay. Next, was this free? Oh no, he's paid. Okay. It's not. It's not what? Unless I was wrong and this is her natural hair color and then the blonde wasn't her natural hair color. Oh wait, it's not real. I don't know what she's talking about. Anyway, sorry. Okay, did someone else send you done the free rate for 150? Yeah, that was Sophia. Oh, it's died. Okay, so I was right. Sweet. Okay, so we did Sophia, so now 180 is the next one. Okay, I want to clarify, and I don't know if I should make a video about this because who cares, but I have never once in my life, thanks Jules, cared to be a model, like ever. Like I've been a photographer, you guys, since I was 17 years old. No, just kidding, 16. Since I was a junior in high school, I was a photographer. and I was always short my entire life, and I've never cared to be a model, ever. I never looked at myself like, oh, I just wish I could be a tall model. Never, because my confidence was so strong. I really like myself. And I don't wish, I mean, I wish I could be a little bit taller, I'm not gonna lie, but even then, I'm just like, I always felt like the tallest person in the room anyway. It's just like, so it's funny. I always die at the comments of people saying, you rate freaking TikTok always wants me to do puzzles while I'm live. People will be like, you rate people because you're bitter that you never became a model. It's like, I have too much talent to be just a model. What? Okay, I need to plug in my phone to charge it real quick. Hold on. Get to 180K in the meantime, okay? So that we can do another free one. Hold on. Trying to look for my charger. Okay. All right. Jules. Sorry, my Instagram is Juliana. Has my phone been this crooked this entire time? Oh my god, would you look at that? Okay. Okay. Juliana, the world's longest Instagram handle. Clapper cheeks? What does it say? Oh, clapper. Clapper. She's a mother. 26. Came across, I'm a mom, but I don't think I could ever model anymore. Just going out on a limb here. I'm also 5'7". Don't have a model build, but love to know your thoughts. You didn't need to tell me all that, by the way. You could have just said, what do you think of my body? And then I would have never known if you're a mother or not. Pretty woman. Wears a lot of makeup. Covering your face with your phone. What do we think, guys? What do we think of, forgot her name already, Jules, who has a son? Yeah, you're pretty, but influencer vibes. You should become an influencer mom. Come with me to get my son ready. Or like, come with me. How to still stay beautiful and young when you are a mom at, how old are you? 26. Like, I feel like that's what you could be doing. I feel like that's already what you do. There you go. See? So just be doing that. That's what I think. Modeling, whether your son has nothing to do with whether or not I think you could do modeling, by the way. You know, there's some agencies that will sign families, especially if they're mixed. So that's something that you can look into, like some talent agencies. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, you could just wear less makeup, more natural. Okay. All right, so 180,000 is when we're gonna do the next free one. Let's get to, we're almost at 10. We're trying to get to 50 galaxies. So let's get to 50 galaxies today. Send in your galaxy for a photo review. Send 2 galaxies for an Instagram review. By the way, you guys, I literally like help people run their social media or like manage social media accounts. So if you guys also just want a review to rate, to like analyze your Instagram and what you could do better, and maybe tips to help you rebrand your Instagram because you're a model, or maybe you're not even a model, you just want some tips like, hey, what can I do to help grow my following or to attract an agency or to attract brands, you guys could also just send in a galaxy for that. So it doesn't just have to be your photo. It could be like your look. It doesn't just have to be your look. It could be your Instagram as well. Did you block me on Instagram? Probably, I don't know. Did you do something that's worthy of being blocked? And just let me know, though, when you send a galaxy, whether you want it to be your photo or Instagram. Why'd you choose to be a model photographer, not like wildlife and stuff? Because I like people. It doesn't say she sent any. If she's not in here, then she probably didn't send me, see. I have Jules, Luis. Oh, Karine, she did send one. Yes, Karine did send one. Karine sent one. We're at 10, you guys. 40 more galaxies to meet our goal today. Let's see if we can make it happen. Do you scout for commercial or acting as well, or specifically high fashion only? I basically scout for like agencies like Wilhelmina, Next, IMG, all the big modeling agencies, but not necessarily. So not necessarily. Hold on. Commercial. Like print talent. Oops. Garbell was way off. Did I spell that right? Okay. Thank you, Bo, for that galaxy. All right, so I think we just got like 3 or 2. 12. All right, 12. So we have 48 more to go. No, 38 more to go. Let's go, you guys. There you go. And when we reach 180,000 likes is when we're gonna do the next free one. Okay. Oops, this is wait, what just happened? What did I just do? Didn't I just... Okay. I'm scared of this photo. Yo, bro, why are you guys, why are people like this? Okay, what do we think of this guy? Let me know in the comments below. What do we think of this guy? You guys, I think yesterday we got 400,000 likes on my live. What do we think of him? Chat, come on. Be honest, chat. Don't hold back. He's got braces. At least he's working on himself. Ugh. I'm sorry, I just can't deal with that goatee. Like, it's not even like lined up straight. It's like curved. Shave your face, dog. Goat. You look like a goat. And then this is what do you want to know? What are you asking for? I don't take pics. Clearly. Okay. My guy, you need a lot of help. If you want to do modeling. And you need to book a coaching call. I can help you rebrand your whole look. I don't know how old you are. Wait for your braces to get off. Clear your acne. Drop your body fat. Stop being weird and taking weird pictures. Like, be cool. Like, a lot of you guys just don't know what coolness is or how to be cool. But definitely at this rate, 0 chance of being a model. Okay, who's next? Be you. 10,000 more likes, and we're gonna do another free one. B. Williams. Dublin. Okay, she's going to a model interview on Saturday. Okay, so what do we think of her? Chat, what do we think of her? Let me know in the comments. She's a blonde one? What do you mean? The other girl? Oh. Then why did you send me a photo of 2 people? That's so crazy. Is this what you sent your modeling agency that you have an interview with on Saturday? Can't be doing that. Oh. Is this what you sent your modeling agency that you had a meeting with on Saturday? Is this what you sent your modeling agency that you have a meeting with on Saturday? I don't know how you got a meeting with an agency on Saturday. These are not pictures you should be sending me if you want an honest review. And they definitely shouldn't be photos you send agencies. I didn't send my model agency them. Then why are you sending them? Why are you sending them to me? Girl, get it together. Come on now. How does this help me help you? You guys gotta let me help you by first helping yourself. So not a good waste or not a good use of our time here. Are we at 180? We're not at 180? Okay, I guess we're not doing a free review. I guess I'll just end the live right now because no one wants to be reviewed. All right, so unless I get another galaxy. Oh, Leon, did Leon send a galaxy? No, because I only have 12. Unless someone sends a galaxy, I think I'm just going to end the live early because apparently you guys are slacking. Leon did send a galaxy. Surprise! Leon sent a galaxy. Okay, I'm gonna sign off after I do Leon's because I don't have another galaxy, and you guys aren't even trying to get to 180. So obviously it means that the crowd tonight is lacking. So you can send a galaxy by clicking on the gifts on the lower right hand side. Yo also sent one, but Yo, you gotta put your. I'm confirming that Yo did send one, but she needs to send her username. And then where my mod's at, I gotta find, Nightwing. Okay, Nightwing dot, oops. Six 6'3", 21 years old. What do you think about this guy? What we think? What? Your hairline is so weird looking here. Your hairline looks like you got a transplant. Like a hair transplant. Right? Like it looks like a wig. I'm so confused. In theory, you have like a look, but I'm questioning your look because doesn't this look like it's a hairline? I mean, doesn't this look like it's a wig or something, you guys? Right? The hairline looks edited. It looks like I don't even know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. Like, did you do a lineup or something? Like, anyway, I mean, your face, sure, potential, sure, but I just have a lot of questions on you because I don't really understand what's going on with your hairline. I don't know where you're from either. So more context would have been helpful. Okay, are we at 180? Oh, we are at 180. All right. Well. Oh wait, there's Hab. Hold on. Hab. 217. Okay, girl, she's gonna get me banned. 25'7", and she's 98 pounds. She's 5'7" and 98 pounds. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this on. Let's zoom in on her face. What do we think? What do we think? I can't Jeep up. Again, we're in the. You kind of look like Catherine Zeta-Jones here. I mean, you're pretty, I think. I don't know if it's the makeup or if it's you. This is just, what's your objective here with this type of a photo? Like, who is this for? What is the objective? It's not modeling. This is not modeling. I can't review. If you want me to review your Instagram, I will review your Instagram for an extra galaxy. Based off of what you've sent me, I mean, like, you're pretty with makeup on, but I don't know what you look like without makeup on. I do not like anybody, whether you're male or female, who tries to sexualize yourself before even being an actual working model. That just gives me major red flag vibes on your moral compass and also like what your motive is to get into the industry. Because if you want to be a commercial model or a fashion model, you're selling clothes or products. And all of this tells me is that you're going to be selling your body. And if you're going to be selling your body, then go do OF, because it's just not the same. It's just not the same. But you're pretty. But I just, you're just, if you're trying to do modeling, you're not marketing or branding yourself the right way. Okay. Someone just sent a galaxy. To be fair, a lot of photographers lots of photographers tell girls to do this. Okay, well, guess what, girls? Here's a word that you can use to prevent that from happening. It's called no. Use to prevent that from happening. It's called no. N-O. Yes. Yes. Okay. Where is them? I feel like this is gonna be like a joke. Let me block it in case, because I feel like it's not a joke. Well, I guess it depends on your perspective, right? Okay. What do we think of Zohan? That was his name, right? Roshan. No? No? He looks like a great father, potential suitor, but like, you know, if he's trying to get married, like find a girl to settle down with, like, but model? No. I don't see model. I also don't have any he's 6 feet tall. I don't know where you're from. Not a bad looking guy, but not a model. Commercial model, I don't see it, or fashion model. Okay. All right, are we at 200,000? No, 200,000. We're gonna do another free one. So let's get to 200,000. There's 355 people watching now. We're at 13 galaxies. Our goal is to get to 50. So let's get 7 more. Someone out there, I know you guys want to get reviewed so badly. So just hit the gifts below and just send over a galaxy, you guys. Come on. For the same price of coffee that you get, you can be reviewed by me. The burp. My name is Brandon. Surely review me. I would love to review Brandon for 1 galaxy. There we go, Lauren. We love a bold donator. See, these are people. Everyone who invests in a galaxy for my review, I respect and take seriously. If you beg for a review because you don't want to pay money to hear my professional opinion, I don't take you seriously. Okay, respect to people that are willing to send me a galaxy. I want to show you that you mean the world to me. No pun intended. Where did she go? I'm a photographer based in New York and New Jersey. How does one get into an industry like this? I actually have a photographer coaching program that you can apply for. It's if you want to click the link in my bio, there's a whole application with the video that explains what goes on in my coaching program. But I coach photographers how to become fashion photographers and do what I do. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Oops. Trying to pin her comment. Okay. Lauren loves. Okay. Let's cover to make sure. Okay. Oops. All right. She's 5'8.5". She's 23 years old. Starting off with a useless photo. Is this a digital? I know it's not a digital because this is not a digital. Like the background's pink. Like I don't know what this is. Bad photos. Are you wearing? I don't even understand this top. Are you wearing 2 swimsuits? Is that a bra underneath? Is that one shirt? I don't even know what this is. I don't know what's going on here. Honestly, these are horrible photos. This cuts off your face. Lord, please give me patience right now because I don't understand models and the photos that they send me that don't show their face. Please, Lord. Make my mouth speak only positive things. Okay. And then, are you dodging bullets? Are we in the Matrix? Okay. You have bad photos. You need to work with someone that knows how to develop models, okay? because these are not it. These are not it. I don't even want to give you a ranking or whatever, because these are just so bad that I'm just like, it would be a miscarriage of justice to review you based off of photos that are bad. I think that you should book a coaching call with me so I can help you remake everything, because whoever you've been working with is out to get you or something. So yeah, okay. Sorry, sometimes, again, for those of you guys that have been watching the past couple of days since I've been live, you live in a small town. That has nothing to do with anything. What does living in a small town have to do with anything? Anyway, for those of you guys who've been watching, do you guys not feel how hard it is to like deal with models? Amir Alawar. Okay. Rate me for real this time. Still no digitals. Advice on what I should work on. I want a model, but I don't know how to start in Sheet. Oh, this guy. Wait, what do you mean rate you for real? Okay, dog. My God, what I'm talking about. You mean to tell me that you want me to rate you again and you didn't decide to go and take new digitals to send me based off of the last review that we did? Like, you could have gone and taken new digitals, shown your forehead like you've seen me tell people to do, and you could have taken advantage of another review. You could have taken advantage of another review that you paid for me to review those new images. You sent me the exact same images that you sent to me before. And you know what? You guys remember this guy who was sniffing his friend and like doing really intimate photo sessions in the elevator? This is that guy. I'm always gonna, because you decided to pull up or send me the same photos, I'm gonna troll you because of that. And again, you with being this close to your male friends, why do you gotta be this close? You guys are almost looking like penguins that are mating for the winter season. Like, don't they look like penguins right now? Like they're about to put a little penguin chiclet. What do they call them? A penguin-y. There's nothing different about what you sent me, dog. Like, what do you want me to tell you? Again, this is the guy that I showed you guys like how to killer side profile. But yeah, no. So you want me to give you advice as to how to get into modeling? Take good digitals. You already know. Click the link in my bio, download it, go through it, retake them, send them to me, and then I can help you. But move your hair out of your face. Okay. Advice on what I should work on. Listening. That's a start. Listening. Okay. Did someone else send me something? I feel like we're at 16 galaxies. All right. 16 galaxies. I feel like someone sent me Galaxy. Let's see. Tilly. Oh, just Tilly. And Sharish. Did I do a free one already? We had 200. Did we do a free one? Someone remind me in the comments. If not, the next free one's going to be 220,000. Lucy. Okay, but I don't remember who's Lucy though. Can Lucy claim her username, because I don't see a Lucy here. I see Tilly, Zamir, who just sent one, Lauren, Sharish, someone named Bo, which I don't remember if I did them. Oh, she's my friend. I did it for her. Okay. That's why she says, please do a brutal rating and do not get offended. That's why she says, please do a brutal rating and do not get offended. That would be rude. See, the reason why I don't want to review other people is because what if someone, as a joke, is sending someone that they're trying to get made fun of publicly photos of that person that they're trying to troll, just so that they can screen record this and then send it to them and like, oh my gosh, look at all these, they're all laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like some people will send people just to like, you know, So based off of that, no, I'm right here. This is me. So your friend is right next to you. I don't. You didn't even send me context. Height, age. Oh, 5'4", 18 years old. Want to be a runway model. Girl, you're not gonna be a runway model. You're 5'4". Let's be real. You're 18. You just look like a girl. Nothing striking about you that stands out. That's like model-esque to me. Kind of give me. Yeah, I mean, you just look like a normal, regular girl, like a civilian. But nothing like. It's crazy seeing myself from other people's perspectives. Not gonna lie, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't think you as a model. I think that you seem like a fine young lady. Okay, next. Let's see. 17. I hate when people DM me from accounts that are like their fake account or like their spam accounts. Oh, I think this guy just tagged me on Instagram today. Yeah, haven't we spoken before? DM me from your real account, dog. Come on. This is not your real account. Instagram today. Yeah, haven't we spoken before? DM me from your real account, dog. Come on. This is not your real account. He did post this video on TikTok today and tagged me in it, and he did post this video on TikTok today and tagged me in it, and wait, mute that shit. Why is it pausing? This guy has potential, but I can't see his forehead. 190, is that one? How tall is 190 centimeters again? Am I lagging? Which is crazy because I have my new internet. Of course it's lagging. Don't worry, guys. Check this out. Oh. Do you see what this is? It's my new internet, Spectrum, because the current internet I have sucks balls. So I'm going to be setting that up afterwards. Because I have like AT&T Air, which apparently uses like cellular data, and it's the worst. So anyway, back to this kid. So you need to send me better photos. You need to send me photos of your hairline and location, and then I can help you figure out. But I do think that you have a model look. So DM me better digitales. I'm gonna put that guy in primary because there's hope for him. Okay. Wait, someone said something funny. I spent my wages on this. Please be brutal. I said you look like a regular basic girl. Like, what else do you want me to say? Okay. Instagram. Maro. Where did it go? Maro. Oh my gosh, you guys. How many do we have already? 19. All right, one more to go and we'll be at 20. This is someone that put their photo in an AI thing. So this is an AI photo. Bro just literally paid to send me a photo of an AI. I don't know what do you want me to tell you? Thank you for the free galaxy. Okay, next. Okay. Katya. IEFYMOVA. Boom. Okay. 5'8", 26. My agency says that I have an editorial look but commercial height. What advice can you give me? What should I focus on? What's the best market for me? Well, this girl wants a whole freaking coaching call. I think your agency's lied to you. I think you have a commercial face and a commercial body, and if you're trying to push yourself to do fashion, you're not going to really see the results that you want. So, and it sounds like you're like located in like the Midwest or somewhere. Yeah, you're definitely just commercial. What's your agency? Oh, Montreal. Okay, yeah. So you need to be doing more commercial stuff. Like your whole portfolio is trying to be fashion. My agents say I have an editorial look. They lie to you. You don't have an editorial look. You have a commercial look, which means more laughter. Like basically you could do some like, okay, that means natural makeup. So makeup like this is way too much. But like a photo like this could have been saved with you having, oh, we missed 2 free reviews? No, I already did 180 and 200. What do you mean? I already did 2 free reviews for that. The next one is 230, by the way. 230 for a free review. Anyway, back to this girl. So you need to have natural makeup going forward. You need to be laughing or like flirtatiously smiling. And I'm pretty sure I did a free one. I don't remember, you guys. This is hard. Anyway, but that's what I would recommend. Incorporate like this photo could have been commercial if you were like like you got the big old sleeves and laugh like but yeah, no, they don't know what they're talking about. You don't have an editorial look, you have a commercial look. Okay, so apparently allegedly you guys are all saying I didn't do a free review. Okay, so ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aaron Nessel. 5'6", 22 years old. You look like a gymnast. You look like or like you're in like the Olympics or something. Definitely do not give me model at all. Definitely give me like athlete or gymnast. Are you an athlete? Can you let me know if you're an athlete? Aaron? Why is your name spelled like a boy's way of spelling Aaron? Dancer. Okay. That's athletic. Okay, should we do it another free one? It's echoing. It's echoing. We want more singing. Problem is that I don't have a song stuck in my head today because I was busy doing a bunch of things, taking a bunch of people's pictures in the morning, and then having a meeting with Wilhelmina models. All right, let's go to the hiddens because I'm pretty sure there's somebody there that hasn't gotten reviewed. All right, hiddens, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess a lot of people aren't in my hiddens because this person left something 6 minutes ago. Thank you, Vale. All right, this person is 5'11", 20 years old. Don't know where he's from. Good looking dude. Definitely gives me more actor vibes. He could grow out his hair though. I would definitely encourage you to grow out your hair. Style it. Yeah, there's potential, but I definitely see actor in you. I don't even know if this guy's still watching, but I definitely see. Yeah, there's potential, but I definitely see actor in you. I don't even know if this guy's still watching, but I definitely see actor. Okay, so we just did the 2 free reviews. So the next one is going to be at, I think I said 250. 250, okay. 250. MMA Beard V. $185. Okay. 19 years old. What do we think about this dude? Did I say 222? I don't remember. But you know what? Let's go big or go home. 250,000 likes. Let's go. Yes or no? Yes or no? Comments? What do we think? 50-50? He's best so far? Nah. This guy's he has way too many filters on his face. Yeah, he just looks like a dude. 19 years old. He just looks like a typical 19-year-old. So I don't see model or anything unique or special. Okay, so how many? We have 20. Oh, we still only have 20. Hey, let's get to 5 more galaxies so that we can be halfway to our goal, to my goal. Let's do that. How about that? In the meantime, let's see how many followers we're at right now on Instagram. So we're at 46.2. All right, let's see if we can get to 46.3. All right, so 250. Let's take this time to spam the heart buttons so we can get to 250,000 likes. 250,000, yeah, 250,000 likes so we can do another free review. Let's go, let's go, let's go. In the meantime, I can answer some questions. Some cuestiones. If you guys want a review, send a galaxy. There we go. Let's go, Ozzy. Ozzy know what's up. Come on, 4 more. Let's get 4 more, you guys. So we can get to 25 out of 50. Where are you from? I'm based in Los Angeles. I was born and raised in Chino Hills, California. When did you start doing these lives? I saw you for the first time a couple of days ago. And then doing them, I wanted to like test out doing lives for a full week to see daily like what the benefits are of it. And at the end of this, I'm probably gonna do like a TikTok review, showing you guys what I learned, how much I made, why I did it, what the benefits were. What if we don't have a galaxy? You go buy one, bro. You're so laggy. I'm sorry. You're on mute. You're on mute. Your headphones died. Where's the guy that just sent something? What if we don't have a galaxy? You go get a job and you send a galaxy with the money you made from the job. How about that? Where my mods at? Did we find the username for that one dude? And let's shout out my mods because they're not getting paid. They're willingly helping me and I appreciate them. So let's shout out my mods. Everybody. Jake, Kuba, let's shout them out, you guys. Send them your love. Who is Ozzy didn't send his username. Send in your username, por favor. You lag so bad. I'm obsessed with this series, by the way. Thank you. Opinions of looks maxing community. I like the idea of maximizing your looks. I just don't like how toxic it's become, where it's basically like a bunch of secret gay dudes who are like glazing each other and like becoming really hyper insecure and weird. Samuel Corey or here. Okay. Zero context. We love that. We love when people don't send me their age, height, or measurements. Oh, and he's flashing us. So he's a dancer. This is actually one of the things I would kick your ass about if I was developing you in person, which is the dead arms. Like your arms aren't doing anything. Like your arms should be swinging, moving around. It should not be just dead. That's what I call the dead fish arms. It looks lame. It looks boring. You never want to do that in photos. I don't like the outfit, the watch, and the shoes. This doesn't look good. I also don't like that there's a shadow on your forehead that's creating this weird, like it's making the middle section of your forehead look super deep. That's a photographer thing, not really you. This is another photographer thing. I feel like your leg looks extremely long because it's cropped out. You're not really giving me anything there. This is a good shot for commercial. Always take off your Apple Watches. It always destroys your photo. Which you did here. This one, it's kind of whatever. It's more like aesthetic. Oh, this one's a dancing one. Again, take off your watch, bro. You don't need your watch on for your photos. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I just gave you advice, not necessarily for modeling, but just taking fit photos. Do I see you as a model? No, but you're a dancer, so, you know, I'm sure, like, getting photos taken as a dancer is going to be part of, like, what you do. Okay, 250 is the next free review, so let's spam. Let's get the hearts up to 250. Okay, so 2 people had sent in. Oh. Oze. Okay, I'm assuming she wants me to review her Instagram. So we're going to just lightly review her Instagram. Wait, we need to rethink this because how is it that I'm charging 2 galaxies for a photo and an Instagram review? Okay, so in that case, I'm not going to actually click on your photos. If you want me to review your photos and your Instagram, it's 2 galaxies. If you just want me to review your Instagram, then I'm not clicking on any of your photos. I'm just gonna look at it from the outside. Fair? Because you know I have it right there. 2 galaxies, photo review, and Instagram review. Okay, so we're gonna skim over her Instagram and take a look. What do you guys think? How tall did she say she was? Oh, she didn't say how tall she was. She's from London. I mean, based off of your feed, you give me influencer vibes, but your feed is actually pretty cool. You seem like an interesting person. Don't love that you smoke. Hate that. Why? Why would you want to destroy your beauty? You guys, smoking makes people ugly. Okay, just remember that. Yeah, you seem edgy. You seem creative. But you should stop smoking because smoking is ugly, and it makes people ugly. And it makes people look ugly, honestly. Let's be real. But yeah, you have a cool feed, cool aesthetic. I don't know what your end goal is, though. Like, I don't know if you want to be an influencer or model. I don't know. You didn't send me much information about yourself. Okay. CDA. Connor. How many galaxies do we have? 28. Connor. You guys, send me your freaking... Oh, 5'11", just turned 18. Virginia, damn. 5'11". What do we think? What do we think? Oh my God. Let me see what my Wi-Fi says. Okay, so I just realized that I was on the slow internet. Let me know if this is better. How's the internet? Did it switch up? Lag? Can you guys tell me if there's a lag? Okay. This is the only photo where I think he has potential. But he's 5'11", so he's really small. But I feel like there's potential. It's just in the way that he gets photographed. Cause like in this photo, I'm not really convinced. And then some of the older photos, I'm not really convinced. I don't know. There's potential here though. There's potential, and he's in Virginia. I wonder where in Virginia, because I was just in Virginia with my family. White, black, and Native American. This is gonna go in the... How do I put him in the How do I move him into a different box? Oh my God. Oh. So that's primary. Okay. Who's next? All right, 250,000, 250, 100,000 is when we're gonna do the next free one. And then if you guys want to review, let's send some galaxies. There we go, AJ. Let's go, AJ. One more, and then we're gonna be halfway to our goal. Yes, potential. Potential for the last guy. Okay. I'm in there. No, you're not. Okay. let's start shouting out some people that I've been viewing here for a minute. So we got Khan, Ozzy, AJ. Oh, those are the top gifters. What just happened? 50%. Did we hit my... We did? Someone sent another galaxy? Sick. All right, we're halfway through to our goal. Let's see if we can get to 30 now. 30 galaxies. Let's see who are the people that just sent a galaxy. Can you drop your username, please? Keep tapping. 250. I sent a galaxy. Send me your username. Okay, so Dom 3DH sent one. AJ, Con. I don't know if we got Con already. Did we get Vale? Katie? Did we get Katie? I don't even know if we've gotten all these people. Dom. I'm really relying on my mods here because I'm not paying attention to who sent the thing and who have we done so far and who we have not done so far. Oh my gosh, you guys and your underscores. Killing me. Okay. So I do remember seeing this guy, and I was debating on whether or not I was going to do a Can I Be a Model series, and I probably was going to, but then I forgot because I always forget. So definitely insane body, pretty great, lean, skinny. This is like the body that I wish I had, and it's like impossible for me to get. The problem with your face is that you look sad and like someone's about to punch you every time I look at you. Like if I just go, you know, it's like you can't look like someone's about to hit you. That can't be your resting face is like terror, like afraid, fearful, you know, it's like, why do you look scared? You need to work on your eyebrows. Your eyebrows are lifted like, right? Am I lying here or what? Downturned eyebrows. No, that's his muscle. You can see that there's tension and he's lifting his eyebrows. You need to like you probably talk with questions. Every time you probably talk to people like, yeah? You're probably a nice guy, but your resting face just indicates that you're too soft. When really you gotta work on not moving your eyebrows when you talk. And just, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, what's up? Yeah. And like I can show you guys videos of me when I literally look like this and it's horrible. And I learned that your eyebrows really reflect your state of confidence. And you gotta relax them and you gotta learn not to move them. So, I mean, body aside, you have a good body, but in terms of your face is not selling you at all. Again, see, it looks like he's scared or something. Like he's seen some things, you know? Oh my God, see, you've seen some, what are you scared of, bro? Like who hurt you? You look like you live in a constant state of heartbreak. See, you've seen some, what are you scared of, bro? Like who hurt you? You look like you live in a constant state of heartbreak. Like, no one ever told you this before? Like you look like you're crying or like you're about to cry. You look like you're about to cry. Your resting face looks like you're about to cry. Sorry, you just gotta like, you gotta figure it out, bro. Okay, who was the next person? AJ, send your user. Are we at 250? We are. We're gonna do a free one. Ready? We are gonna do a free one. A free one. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Felix. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm only doing this because I need to dedicate myself to the goal. All right. So we got Felix that sends his photo sideways and then sends pictures of his ear and then sends photo of 6'2" and 16. You look like Princess Diana. Has anybody ever told you that? You look like Princess Diana. And you're 16, and you're 6'2", You're really tall. You're probably going to grow taller than 6'2" if you're only 16. Do I think you have potential? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe, actually. You might have potential. But, yeah. Doesn't he look like Princess Diana? Am I lying? Do I ever lie? Come on now. In the hood, he's like Princess Diana. I can't unsee it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, not bad looking kid, potential, but I feel like you're too young. Go and develop. Thanks, bro. I never took any pics like that. I guess I was trying hard with my face. Yeah. You were trying hard. Okay. Let's do another free one. And then let's see whose PFP sends me, or like sells themselves the most. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so tired. Which should go to show you guys, like, you guys need to have solid profile pictures if you guys want someone to choose you. And I'm like really looking here to see if anyone's profile picture has potential. Ooh, not you. All right, Nelly has a good one. But Nelly doesn't follow me. I'm a little bit offended, Nelly. Okay. Solid face card. I'm not a fan of how arched your eyebrows are. I don't know if you're just doing that or if that's just the natural state. I think I see like commercial model, even though you're not laughing in any of these shots, but like you have symmetry, I think, or not really, I guess, but you're not bad looking, but I think commercial. 6'2", 21. Yeah, but if you're in Europe, I don't know what commercial. Yeah, but if you're in Europe, I don't know what commercial looks like out there. Okay, so I just did the 2 free ones. If you guys want me to review you, send some galaxies. Let's get to our goal. We're at 25, so let's get to 30. Let's see, 30 galaxies. If you guys want me to review you, send me a galaxy for a review. We're lagging again. Jesus. We even have full bars. You're lagging. You're the problem. He think he can fraud. One more free. Nope. Get to 200. He think he can fraud. One more free. Nope. Get to 280,000 and then I'll do a free one. It's lagging for me too. All right, guys, let's go. 280,000. You're lagging. I don't know why I'm lagging because it says it's full bars. It's just always this time it starts to lag, which is why I'm going to hook up my internet after this and be done with AT&T. You guys, I'm just kidding. I wanted to see if you thought that I froze. Did you guys think that I froze? Anybody believe that I froze? Oh, I couldn't last long. Okay. You must be so bored. Yeah. I thought you froze. If your hand wasn't giving Parkinson's, I would have believed it. We don't have to wait on AJ because honestly, it's on him. What kind of modeling do you think I have potential doing? Con, didn't you send in a galaxy? Did you ever send in your username? I'm the second one. No, you're not. See how that works? All right, send some galaxies, you guys. Send some galaxies so I can review you. Let's keep the fun going. Con, did you send in your username? Because don't remember. Come on. Brandon, that's my name. I reviewed you. See how bad I am? I just forget. I forget everything. Ugh. Okay, well, while we wait, I'm going to take this time to tell you guys about an app that I'm going to be developing. This app will be basically a social media platform for models, photographers, and agencies to basically connect with each other. And basically, models will be able to find photographers. Photographers will be able to find models. Down to specifics, you'll be able to like type in height, hips, ratio, maybe, yeah, hips, whatever, like eye color, skin color, hair color, ethnicity, like down to like fine-tuned to find a specific model with a specific look. It's also going to be a place where you'll be able to find castings from agencies and from non-agencies job opportunities. It's going to be also a cool thing, without revealing too much, but you'll be able to like apply for or like find castings, and then once you get approved for a casting, it turns into this job hub where it basically acts like Slack, where everybody from the team will be able to have like the mood board, the date and time, and a chat, so that everybody on that who's a part of the project can talk together all at once. And then once the project is done, it turns into a credit that shows up to your profile. But it works kind of similarly to Instagram, so you can post stories, create like posts on your news feed, message people. On your profile, it's gonna have your news or your profile feed, your portfolio that's gonna have your stats, your digitals, and your portfolio, and then the credit section. When's the release date? Right now, what I'm working on is getting together with a designer to design kind of like a prototype rendering, and then I'm gonna create a section on my website for a wait list to get people signed up, because we need to get funding, right? I need to take this and approach different investors, because this is going to be something that will cost probably $1 million to build. And I need to show them, look, I have 50,000 people that are interested in using this app. I already have momentum. I have the audience. I have people that are already wanting to be a part of this. Fund it. So yeah, are we at 250? Okay. Did I already go? I already forgot. 280 is where we're going. 280,000. Well, you have to pay for it. So there's going to be a free version. It's basically like Instagram and Facebook. You'll be able to create an account for free. You'll be able to do most things for free. And you'll be able to submit 3 times a month for free castings. And then after that, you have to update for a pro account. And pro accounts are going to be accounts where basically you're vetted. So it's going to make sure Brandon. Do you guys not care about this app? I'm just gonna pause on the idea, but basically I'm in the process of working that out, and maybe I'll have something launched. Maybe I should launch. I should actually. Okay, now I'm gonna actually, because I should announce it at the Model Mixer event in Los Angeles, which means I should have something set in stone. I need to work on that tonight then. Okay. Launch date will probably take a while. Yes, it is going to take a while because it takes a minute to launch a good product. Thank you, Roosh Tesh. All right, send me. Why don't you do this series with an actual model with you? I was actually thinking about that, but also we don't have like a lot of space here. But maybe once I figure out a way, because I still have to figure out a way to do like the screens where I have like the top screen and then the screen is like my iPad. It's my birthday. Happy birthday too high. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sebastian. Happy birthday to you. I don't trust this account. Okay. 6 feet tall. Didn't you just send me your photos? I'm so confused. Was this just not the guy that we just reviewed earlier? Again, good looking dude. You look like an actor. I don't really see fashion model or model. But a good looking guy. But yeah, like I said, I think that's the same guy that we just reviewed, but that's what I have to say. Okay. All right, so 280,000 likes. How do I find out how long I've been on? Okay. Let me turn on some lights here. 2 hours. 2 hours for how many? How many do we have? 26? Okay, 26. I would really like to get at least up to 30. Can we get to 30 galaxies? How about we get to 30 galaxies? How about skis that? Did you already do a free raid already? No. It's 4 a.m. in Ukraine. I've been on for ages liking this live. Please do me, Lily Stark. Thank you, Lily, for your contributions. But again, you guys, I gotta lay it down, all right? 1 galaxy for a photo review. If you really want it, prove it that you really want it by sending a galaxy. If not, we're gonna have to wait to get to 280. 280 is the next free one, so spam it. We're almost at 280,000. It's only because it won't let me gift, otherwise I would. Why wouldn't it let you gift? Do Lily. Begging it, little bro. How much is a galaxy money-wise? No idea. Not enough for me. That's all I know. The chat wants me to do Lily. All right, chat. If the chat says to do Lily, then we will do Lily. But the chat has to spam Lily's name in the comments if we want her to. All right, well, now I need Lily's username. So let's find Lily's username and we'll do Lily from Romania. Let's go. 4 more galaxies and we get to 30. 4 more galaxies, 30. Lily Stark. Oh my gosh, Lily Stark. Like from Game of Thrones? Lily Stark. This better be worth it. Romania. Okay. She's 5'4", and she didn't even send me photos. Chat, what do we think about Lily? This is your free one that you guys just asked about. What do we think? Great tan. How nice would it be to be that tan? You look like a party girl, like a college party girl. I don't even know which one she is. They both look the same to me. This is the nicest photo you have because you look the most natural there and the most normal. That's from 3 years ago. You just look like a pretty girl that has like you look like an influencer. I think you got lip filler. Bless your soul. She definitely got lip filler because if you see her lips here, or maybe not. I can't tell. I don't know. It looked like she does. I can't tell, to be honest. Your lips look puffy here. Maybe you just put over lip liner. Honestly, though, this is what guys do a lot, is they look at these girls' lips and they're like, does she have lip filler? Okay. So, yeah, you give me influencer vibes. Influencer vibes is what I would tell you, not model vibes. Okay. Can you guys see my comments? No. What happened to my comments? No. What happened to my life? Brandon, search up pinned comments. Brandon, search up pinned comments username. What? Oh, wait, what? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. comments are you talking about? Oh. I sent a galaxy. Baldylocks. Oh, AJ. Baldylocks. My TikTok name is my IG name. You guys are so annoying. Type it in the comments, bro. You guys are so annoying. Type it in the comments, bro. Where is it? Okay. 6 feet tall. All right, what do we think? Good photo. I mean, these are good photos. You don't necessarily... I'm like digesting your face real quick. Hold on. I don't know how I feel about you when I look at you. What are you guys thinking? I think this is male. Pretty sure it's male. He's male. I don't know how I feel about you. Wait, I actually don't know. Now I'm confused. I don't know. Oh wait, you're not a male? I can't tell these days! Oh, this is... Now you put me in a box again. I don't... What is your gender? I don't know your gender. Can you confirm? Again, so I need to know what your gender is because it helps me. Okay, so born a woman, but she's gender fluid. Okay. So as a woman, I think you have a cool look. Okay, that helps because as a woman, I think you have a cool look. I think like, it's so hard. You guys, like, it's like I've explained many times, like the industry is always going to be binary. There's just never, like, you're going to have your small little one-off campaigns to appeal to the social justice warrior people, but it's like, it's always going to be binary. And it's not that you can't be masculine presenting, but to like put on the breast thing that makes you flat chested and stuff, and like you look like a really beautifully masculine woman. Like a perfect example is Ruby Rose, and I photographed her. Ruby Rose is a good example. Like, even though she presents herself to be like butch and masculine, she doesn't like cover her breasts, and like you kind of still, like, Ruby Rose is a good example of someone that is masculine and then still like identifiable as a woman, which makes it easy for people to throw products on her that like will cater to women or women that are more mask. I don't know what I would do with you. Like, I would not know how to market you. So, and you're 6 feet tall, so you're a really tall biological girl. Okay. But there's something cool about you, I guess. I just don't know what I would do with you. It's very complicated. Okay. So that was, we're almost at 280,000. Did we get any more galaxies? Are we at 30 yet? 26. 4 more, you guys. 4 more. Oh, I need to turn on the light here. Oh. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. All right, did we get a galaxy while I was sitting away? No. We did not. Let's change the color temperature here. So it's just, ooh, that is ugly. Okay. All right, so let's send in a galaxy if you want me to review you. Where does it say how long I've been on? Fan club. What does fan club mean? Do you guys know what that means? I don't know what fan club means. Opinion on David Lade. Isn't that like a fitness person? Okay. All right, guys, let's send in some galaxies over here. Thank you for the hearts. 280,000, and we're gonna review a free one. I'll send another galaxy if you can go into depth about what to improve on, type of modeling potential. That's literally what the second galaxy is for, is actual feedback that gives more depth into what to improve. Oh, someone want to come over and crack my back? Tyra Banks disapproves. Oh. We're almost at 280. 280. You should interview Sean O'Pry. I will. I think I'm going to use the live feature to hit up more big players like Sean O'Pry after I do Chico. Okay. So who was... Oh, we're doing the free one. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep. Oops. 1. Beep. Okay. And Aaliyah. One eternity later. No, I was one off. Doesn't it make you want to send me a galaxy so that you could be one on? Girl, what? No, I can't deal with that. Next. All right. There we go. Y'all better send me your photo ASAP because I'm not going to scroll up. There we go. See. Do me, please. 1853. What do we think? What did she say? She said she's 18, right? You just look like a girl from the Caribbean or something. I don't think model. Okay. Media? There is no media here. Okay. All right, let's do another one. I'm going to do another one. I'm like, do you guys feel my energy dying? You know what would revive me? 4 more galaxies would revive me. All right. Thank you. One more. Okay, Con, you got to remind me of what your username was because I totally forgot. All right, we're going to do Peter Bosco. 183, 17 years old. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired, you guys. 17 from the Philippines. From the Philippines. Here you look good. Got a good face here. You got to cut your body fat down more. And then it gets not as good. Because like here your face looks defined. Here it looks really not defined. I actually think there's a lot of potential for you. Wait, is 182... How tall is 182, you guys? Is 182 less than 6 feet tall? Tell me what 182 centimeters it converts into. Yeah, okay, so 183 is 6 feet tall. Okay, so, wait, he's 17, so he maybe could grow, but even if he doesn't, he does have a solid look. Potential, you gotta drop your body fat. And basically, I think try it out in Manila, you know. There's potential, and hopefully you grow at least an inch, but definitely cut your body fat so your cheeks could just like, you know. Okay, someone sent one. Oh, CDA Connor. Connor, I put you in my primary so that we could talk later, so I can actually hope get you signed. Okay, so one thing is you got to work on your hairline. I think you're receding or something. You got to thicken that up and prevent that from getting worse. And I would grow your hair out longer. I think because you have such a big dome, bigger hair is going to complement that. It's going to make it feel smaller. And better photos. Like, I love this angle. I love the way I like, where is it? Right there, like your cheekbone. Like, this is a great angle on you. Let me turn this off now, actually. There we go. I think that's a great angle. Oh my gosh, the lighting is horrible on here. Okay, whatever, I'll turn it off right now. But yeah, so I would grow out the hair to kind of give it a little bit more length. Make sure that you check your hairline. Actually, send me a photo of you. Show me your hairline. I want to see like what it looks like. And then we need to get better digitals. And I want to see a portfolio on you. But also, I don't know how what your mass is. Because you definitely have a good physique. But you might have too much muscle. And I think you're 5'11". But you might be fine for like commercial. And that's all. But like I said, you're in my primaries for us to talk later. So I hope that helps. Oh, he says he's currently growing out my hair. Did we go on his Instagram? Oh, he's a ballerina. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay. Are we at 280? Did we already do free one? I think we already, oh yeah, we did 2 free ones, I believe, right? Okay, so you should get some sleep. You really should. But I want to hit 30, at least get me 30. I want to get to 30 galaxies. Damn. I thought that the more I did this, the easier it would be, the faster we would be getting galaxies. And, no. How many hours have I been on this so far? Who did he do for the 2 free ones? We should do more free ones while we wait for galaxies. Why is bro dissing me? How much do galaxies cost to buy? I don't know. Is 300? I think 300 is our next goal. Let's get to 300,000. You guys want to learn? You guys want to know like so far how much I've made from doing these lives? Just to like kind of learn, pick my brain. Let me know, or if you guys don't care, then I won't talk about it. No, yesterday I made $175. No, was it yesterday? So this, I think I've already made almost $1,000 or more from the week that I've done this. It's obviously not a lot of money, and it's definitely not 200 or 300. Well, after cuts, no. I think the most that I've made this week, basically average, I would say 150 for like 2 hours. But there's like incentives that TikTok has where like if you go live for a certain amount of time, they give you more money. So like you can get to 1,000 faster. I just wanted to see how much work it would take to get $1,000 from doing lives and what value that would be. Because obviously I like seriously make good money. Like I make over $200,000 a year from my business. So I don't need to be doing this, but I'm also learning how to do this so then I could teach models that want to move to LA and they don't want to work a part-time job, like what other ways they can make money. And so like my models, for instance, I'm like, look, you guys, I figured out a way for you guys to make money from doing lives so that you can invest that in modeling or whatever, but like kind of like figure out like I need to learn how to do this so that I can put people onto it so that you guys can figure out a way to do it. But I have a lot more to offer because people want to figure out how to be models and stuff. So it's basically like my main business is a photographer and just coach, developer, all that stuff. But basically like this is like working a part-time job with less hours is basically kind of what I learned. But a lot of people end up following me on Instagram. A lot of people end up booking services, and it's just like a whole thing, you know? So there's more benefits to it for me than there is for your typical, because I have a service. And that's what I'm learning. I'm also learning that it builds like a cult following and people really like it and they like are entertained by it. It's a really interesting whole like concept. Okay, so this guy, good looking dude, great cheekbones, definitely gives me actor. Definitely gives me actor vibes. Thank you, Etuka. That's a great shot. You still give me actor. 6 feet tall, 21 years old. Bro specifically created a new, you coward. You did not want to DM me on your own account, on your real account. You brought to make a special account just to send me a galaxy just to get reviewed because you didn't want people to find you or whatever. Good looking guy though. I think like commercial for sure. Like actor, commercial modeling, like your eyebrows, definitely have a look. You got the height. There's potential here. I'm not gonna lie. There's potential here. I could see you working for like Wilhelmina or modeling, getting signed by Wilhelmina next, like kind of one of those commercial agencies, or being an actor. But you need stronger. Well, you need digitals. So, which I'm in New York in September, from the 16th. If you guys want to work with me while I'm in New York in September, I'm there from the 16th to the 21st, and I'm offering digitals on that Saturday that I'm there. So, but yeah, there's potential here, I'd say. Who else is the other person? EUKKA. And I think we're one more away from 30. So let's get that 30th galaxy. How about it? 5'5", 20 years old, living in England. Why isn't it accepting? All right, we already have the two-tone hair color that I'm not a fan of. So I'm not a fan of the two-tone hair color. We got to go back to natural. I also don't see you as a model. I think you're a pretty naturally pretty girl. I like that the makeup is minimal. Yeah, I'm not a fan of your hair, but I don't see model either. I think I see maybe, actually I don't even see actress. I just kind of see pretty girl that just should live a nice happy life. 300,000. All right, we're gonna do a free one right now. Okay. Or maybe I should hold you guys hostage until I get to the 30th galaxy before I do the free one. Should I do that? I should do that. Before I do the next free one, someone better send in another guy. Let's get to 30 galaxies, and then I'll do the next free one. Is someone talking? The model mixer. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do a free one, and then we're gonna review this person, Min Hithi. We got 30. We got a little closer to our goal. Man, I probably could get to 50 tonight if I decided to stay on. How do people do this? Like, people actually stay on for long. Like, that's crazy. Okay, ready? 5. Can you guys even see the screen? 5, 4, 3, 2. This is why I'm changing the color temperature in my apartment, because look at the TV and the light. Ugh, I hate the color. The lighting here, you guys. Oh my God. It is. I can't. I literally bought a bunch of different recess lights, overhead lights, because I hate the warm color temperature. Sorry. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I can give you guys a tour before I hop out too, because I'm so proud of my. I like set it up and design everything. All right, Michael. What do we think about Michael? Can you even see Michael? Damn. Oh man, if I turn off that light though, you guys are not gonna be able to see me. Hold on, you guys. Oh, you know what else I can probably do? How does that look? Is that better or worse? Okay. I don't think you guys need to see me, right? Guys, don't believe him. He's a liar. He will use you for his content. I've been one of his victims. Good. If you are easily usable for my content, then you are dumb. Okay, so good face, but definitely not a model. You didn't even send me your height. 190, so really tall. I don't really see model. You got like good looks, so like that's the thing. Like you're good looking dude, symmetry, good cheekbones, everything, but still not a model, not unique enough for me. Okay, so next, was that the free one? I forget what's happening. Minty. There we go, mini fresh. Okay, I came from your live. Here's my portfolio. Okay, let's review her portfolio. Oh my gosh, this is way too much. Okay, FYI, Minty Fresh, whatever your name is, not what you want in a portfolio link. You want a link to your portfolio to go directly to your portfolio. No one cares about your bio. Nobody. They only want to see your photos. Okay? Like, someone should click on your link and it should go directly to your portfolio and not, I shouldn't have to click around because ain't nobody got time for that. And then this is like, well, actually I'm not too mad at it. I was gonna say like I'd rather have a slideshow, but honestly this probably is fine. Okay, you give more influencer, like LA influencer than model. So that's what I'm assuming that you are is an influencer, which for an influencer is not bad, but an influencer doesn't really need a portfolio like this. This is more like Instagram content. You've compiled a list of Instagram content is what you've done. So again, I don't really know what your point is. What did you DM me though? I've done some lifestyle and some print, too short for runway. I don't really know what your question is though, you know? Like, I don't know what you are wanting to become, if that makes sense. But you're an influencer, but I don't see model. Based off of your portfolio, I don't see model. You're too influencery. Like, you know? Okay. Oh, man. It won't let me gift since I'm not 18 plus. Can you please do... You have to be 18 years or older to gift. Do a free one. Do we get to 300? I already did a free one. I'm so confused. Mods, did I already do a free one? Yeah, I did. I think. Okay. You guys, I am really tired. I would love to try to meet my goal to get to like 40. Okay, I think that if I don't get another Galaxy, I'll probably just call it for today because I'm really tired. But if I get a Galaxy, I'll hang out for a bit more. So, show your apartment. Okay, before I sign out. But I want to give you guys... Maybe I'll just do an apartment tour. How about that? Okay. Except it's not as clean as I want it to be before I show off to people, but I'll give you an apartment tour. Let me adjust the color temperatures of things real quick because color temperatures are important to me. Hold on. Okay, let me flip the camera around so you guys can see. How do I delete this? Okay. So this is my little setup. This is me, my kitchen. I'm still working on this area because I want to get rid of some of that stool and replace it with black. And then I have like this really cool studio light that I'm going to be bringing on the side, but there needs to be a little bit more contrast here. And this is an old lamp that I'm going to be getting rid of. The kitchen is pretty nice. And then I have a studio where I shoot all the digitals. This is where I do the thing. And then the King's Lair. I have to hang some more like artwork. I've only been in here for like 2 or 3 weeks. But yeah, I like this spot, but I need to get rid of that stool because I don't like how it's just, yeah, there's a lot. Oh, but this is the entrance too. So I also made those 3 paintings, by the way. So, and then Pinterest aesthetic. Thank you. You guys are gassing me up. Appreciate it. It looks better in the natural daylight. But as you guys can't probably tell, but it's like the lighting is really, really orange and I don't like it. But then I have a nice view. And then all 3 of these balconies are mine. But yeah. Okay. Wow. I'm glad people like my apartment. Okay. And people are still watching. Do you rent you? I'm going to have one of my friends who's going to live in that empty room. And I actually got a deal. Do you guys want to guess how much I'm paying a month? How do I do this? Guess how much this apartment's costing me a month. So it's $42.95 a month. My friend who's gonna be staying in that room is gonna be paying about $17.50, which then brings my rent to whatever the math of that is, and that's $200 less than what I was paying in a 1-bedroom apartment. And so I am paying less living here in a bigger space with my own studio than where I was living before, where I was paying about like $26.50 a month. But it was 1 bedroom, and then I had to constantly like change out, move the table in the middle of my living room to shoot against my wall and then move it back. And yeah. And I live so I used to live in North Hollywood and now I live in Studio City. Okay, so Jake has been telling you guys, let's hit 320 to review. I'm surprised no one sent a galaxy in the middle of that. You guys don't want to send me a galaxy? Are you comfortable with models pulling up to your home for the digitals? Yeah, because I got a gun. This house is strapped, all right? We also got cameras, so your boy don't play. So if anybody try to do anything crazy, bah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Missiles hidden in the paintings. Yeah. That is what anybody gonna be if they try to mess with me, you know what I'm saying? This is from Target. This is probably like I used to get hydro flasks and then I kept losing them, and so I had to find one from Target and stuff. Are we getting to 320? You guys, length of time is not justification for you getting a review, okay? Just letting you guys know. You could be waiting somewhere your entire life. It just means that you're crazy that you've been here that long. What's up, German Croat? Just review. I'm tired. I don't want to review it. Are you able to review someone right now if they could be a model or not? For one gap. Oh, I don't have my sign anymore. Yo, I'm crazy. I think it's time for me to sign out. Unless we can quickly spam all the way to 320. Because I am on crack. Now I'm not going to get a galaxy because I don't have my stupid sign. I don't even know how I can get that back. Oh wait, German Crow, are you Mike? Is that what your name was? So you swiped it down. How do I pull it back up? Come back. Come back. Come back. Damn. AI wallpaper. What does that mean? It's at the bottom right. What do you mean? 320. Oh, okay. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tanya. Based in LA, 5'8", 21. Girl, you didn't even send me your pictures. Influencer. Major influencer vibes, Latina. Okay, we see you. Crazy small waist. How tall are you again? 5'8". Yeah, you just give me like influencer vibes. I don't really see model. Or maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, she's 5'8", she's pretty tall. I mean, you should come to the Model Mixer event. I would invite you to the Model Mixer event. Tanya, have you signed up for the Model Mixer event? If not, you should pull up because I feel like you'd vibe with people that are there. Again, you guys, my world, I'm trying to invite people into my world. Even if you're not a model, there's like a place for you in my world, right? Like either you become a content creator because you like fashion, you like being in that space, but you're not really going to ever be signed as a model, or you're a model and you want to launch a career. Like it's all kind of trying to be what I'm building for you guys. I've got to shoot in August. That's sick. Okay. What was I going to do? There was something I was thinking of doing. Oh, actually, I want to try going live with people. Let me just try it once because I've never like gone live with people on here. So I actually don't know how to do this. Hosts, co-hosts. Okay, let's see. Guests. And how many people can I go live with? Viewers. Okay, so let's go do crazy things happen. Oh, if Raven is warning me about going live with people, that's crazy. Just don't get your account banned. Oh, okay. If it's too much of a liability, then I'm just not gonna do it. I'd rather just go live with people on Instagram. So let's just do that because I'm no energy to deal with that. So let's oh wait, I don't have my sign. Let's go live on my Instagram. And let's just, I'll go live with some people there for a little bit. How about that? But my Instagram, I'm just going to pull it up here because so go follow me on Instagram, and I'm going to go live on Instagram. I'll go live with some people there, and then I'll meet some people, talk, and yeah. But we did it. We did a good job today. We didn't really meet my goal. We had 330 out of 50. And one of the things that were different from today was the time. I was doing them yesterday I've been doing it for the past couple of days, starting like 1 p.m. And today I started at 6. So I've learned that maybe 1 p.m. is like the golden hour. Okay. Yeah, we got 450,000 likes yesterday, and today we got 324. So tomorrow, what do I have to do? Nothing. So I probably will go back on tomorrow around 1 p.m. You can get people to join on their account instead of adding as a guest. Don't know what that means. Okay, see you guys on Instagram. I'm signing out. Laters.